Welcome back, lazy gamers. Welcome back to Civ 6. This is Gaul. This is a strong start, and I am tempted to move one tile down. So, interestingly, if I move down, I lose out on that tile, but potentially I would be settling on my horses. There is just a lot of open land on this side. I think I want to move down because I don't expect this to be any tile that I would want to use. So, alright, so we moved into one more olive. I think settled right there. Okay. So I'm going to put a few pins down here. Specifically around quarries and mines. Pretty much mines anywhere I see a hill. Now, yeah, I think start with a builder and get mining. We want to get the city up to a little stronger. Probably get animal husbandry too. Now, depending on where my iron spawns, an oppidum somewhere in this area would be really good. That would be a good district for like a campus or a holy site. Campus, most likely. All right, let's see. Okay. Cahokia. All right, that's good gold. Anshan. Yeah, I'm hoping for some a neighbor that's closer to us or relatively close. Otherwise, any sort of a war is going to be much later in the game.
When you find yourself in a hole.
Yeah, mining's done. I think let's get animal husbandry first. We have not met. We haven't seen any barb camp either. Jai Varman. Okay. I think let's get one more gaze a day before we get anything else. He's gonna declare war. It's just it's almost a certainty. I think work these three. They are the best tiles to work.
If there are no dogs in.
All right. Oh. Oh. I mean, the oppidum would have been like great right there. Wait, we said, oh, wow. So we had three horses. We settled on one. Dude, had I moved here, it would have been like a +8 oppidum right there. But that would have been slow growing in the early few turns. It's fine. We'll find a different spot for the oppidum. I think let's get bronze working. I don't think I'm going to be boosting bronze working.
At his best.
Yeah, I want a Gog. I want a Gog and... Okay. What kind of Pantheon would I want? If I'm... I think I... Now let's get urban planning. I think the Pantheon can wait. I need more production. He is falling back. Alright. Okay, so these two guys need to stay here while I build... Oh, he's right there. Okay. So maybe we just go for it. So 3, I'm working those. I want to chop that, harvest that, and put a mine down. Probably put mines down everywhere else too. Yeah, after this builder comes out, we want like lots of Gaysate
Skill without imagination.
and Agog. Let's get state workforce first. I'm gonna buy one more builder. And you're gonna harvest, chop, and mine that.
I'm also interested.
Oh. So it looks like I'm gonna crush that tile and put an oppidum there. That would be a... I would need a city on this side. 4, 5, 6. That would also be a +6. It saves me that tile, which is actually a very good tile to crush. Yeah, I'll put it there. I'll put the oppidum here. Not there. That's gonna be the oppidum. And with that mine, you will be a +5. With that mine, you will also be a +5. So I will get a settler somewhere on the side. But all of that happens after the war. Now, 3. Yeah, you need to improve the iron. Let's get masonry, and I'm probably going to get a battering ram just in case. I think I want to wait till I get Magnus. It's just more value that way. And let's improve that. Okay, I need to deal with that. Right.
When wasteful war shall a strong economy begins with
All right. I think Magnus. Five turns. And let's get iron working. I think I'm going to get the Oppidum up pretty quickly. I think Yosemite, the science from Yosemite is really working in my favor. And let's go and threaten this guy. He is fighting someone else. I have a window of opportunity. I should probably do this now. Yeah, do it.
That's the positive aspect.
There's someone else here. Next turn. Gonna queue up a battering ram. 4 turns. 3 turns for iron working. That's fine. Chop that.
Well,
Alright. He's the one fighting Jayvarman. And that's good. Let's promote you. And we will pillage you. Can get a settler. Or I can put down the government plaza. What do I do here? I don't think... I might need more Gesate. But I think get the settler. I think I want to put down a city on this side. something probably on one of these two tiles. Or maybe right on that, so I can mine my way through. But then I'll need another city for this one. Okay, let's see. Actually, settler, and we will bring him down, down here. Closer for my loyalty because I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm 10 tiles away. So this loyalty does not affect that. So yeah, let's get a settler and we're going to put him down right there. Probably another city somewhere here.
No.
Okay. I think we'll get one more. No. Start the Opidum next turn.
The Lord made us all out of.
All right. +5 is fine. All right. Next turn we slam. All right. 2, 3. Okay. God of Craftsman. Yep. All right. I think next turn.
It was luxuries like it.
Keep it. And I will need my governor in here right now. Okay. The golden age helps. And oh, I think Victor in Angkor Thom and Magnus can go back to Adwatuka. I'm gonna buy the watermill in the city. And I think if you get one man at arms, that's gonna be very useful. All right. Come on, man. This is so annoying. No luxuries here. Well, there's one, but we don't have. Okay. You should get maybe a few slingers. No. Egypt. Yeah. Tough luck.
Don't reinvent the
Should probably get ancient walls here.
I thought clay must feel. man who has grit enough.
Yeah, this might flip the other way, but
Anouk.
all right. Okay, this guy will die. All right, that's good. I can pillage my own things. Okay, I think we want to change governments here, and I believe oligarchy is probably the right play. Classical Republic would help me hold on loyalty, but oligarchy will just make it so much easier to war. And we will be warring pretty much everyone. Everyone we see right now, we will be at war with. I think conscription and agog are fine. One, two. Actually, limit eye. Let's do limit eye here, and our extra. I think urban planning, and I want to get settlers out as soon as possible. So we will be plugging that in. But actually, honestly, agog should be fine because we are making units here. Now, after these walls are up, I want to place down the government plaza in this city. And I'm tempted to put it down there. Although I will not be putting any districts on these tiles. There will be a district there. Yeah, I think a government plaza is going to go up somewhere in this corner here. That's a horse. Maybe like right there. Gives me a few more options. But I would like to put it next to the river. I think there is fine. I could put commercial hubs for a city down here. Potentially an oppidum for this city too. I think let's do it. And this city, I want to place down the oppidum. I think there is fine. And this city will get a mine there. Do not have stone or anything else. I think that's fine. So you should go and chop that. Yeah, we'll buy that tile, put the mine down. You can improve that or chop that. Military tradition, I think that should have had that before.
Bravery
Okay.
is being the
Wanted to pillage that, but might have to wait. Unshown. No, it's fine. I think go straight for feudalism. Can't raise the gold. I can make peace with him and raise the gold, I guess. How many cities does he have? Yeah, it's the last one. Yeah, that's his only city right now. So I can make peace with him. We'll deal with his cities later. Okay.
Thanks for.
Right. It's fine. Take all his gold. And we want to buy that. You will harvest that. And oppidum right there. Actually, I'll culture bomb that. I'll save my gold for one turn. You should get walls.
Ente.
Um, I think let's get Ancestral Hall. Let's plonk down a bunch of cities. We have the land. And I think I'm going to take provision here. Actually, I should have taken... could have waited 5 turns to do that. I will pillage that. Keep it. Everybody else heal. He hasn't built any districts here. We'll try and harvest that, so... Get a builder. Any chops and harvesting? I'm not... That's a flat tile, so I'm not taking that out. There are 2 chops possible here. Okay. 170. I think next turn I'll buy a builder here and chop these 2 things out. And then I'll move Magnus into Ankorthom.
Money.
Let's heal everyone up. And we should probably get catapults now. Alright, let's get Garrison Commander. That will help the loyalty here. I do want 1 settler somewhere in this area, 1 settler on this area. So maybe you should go up and... Maybe I need archery right now. And you should get 2 settlers. Could boost that. No. Let's chop that. Do we take this out? Who's Gogia? Gogia not allied to anyone. I have an opportunity. But there's Matterhorn right there. Okay. I think we are doing this. Formal war. So his units do get strong. Let's move in. And I will definitely touch the mountain. In fact, everybody will have to touch the mountain. Okay. I think on the cattle.
I shot an arrow into the air.
Let's upgrade you. And this guy. There are barbarians in this area, so I gotta be careful. Or I can cede that area for some other city and try and settle there. Let's see. I think horseback riding. Actually, both. I need both these things. Now, any other city I need that's in this area? Something. Oh, I mean, I don't see this land, but okay. Maybe not a. Let's get some military. Let's get a man at arms. Any other chops I want to do here? I think, yeah, we will harvest that. This city, the capital growing is actually a good thing. Right, touch that. Move in. Okay.
People who cannot find time.
I will need a lot of military. Actually, get ancient walls first. I have a feeling I'm gonna go to war with everyone. That's fine. I'll give you that. Alright, keep it. Yeah, his city is gonna. He's not gonna be able to hold loyalty here. And you need to touch the mountain. Actually, let you touch the mountain first. You can heal. You can become an archer. Alright. Repair that. Get the walls. And I think an oppidum right there. But I'll need like a builder for that. Really, dude? Okay. You will... Yeah, we're gonna use that to... In fact, you are safe. Get one more builder. Okay. Full loyalty. Okay. All right. Let's get one more builder here. And that builder is going to chop that or harvest that, improve that. And maybe that's it. And then I'll move Magnus out. All right.
A man on a horse is spirit.
We will settle this. Cool. I'll stay there. You will put down... Yeah, I'll need luxuries. In fact, I think... I have no idea which direction the mines are going to grow in, but I need to grow to that tile so I can mine through. So... I think... Okay, let's get walls first. And then maybe get a builder. And I will place down an oppidum here, possibly right there. But that's later. Okay, you need to repair these tiles. Okay, step in, you move there, touch the mountain, you will touch the mountain next turn. You move in, you will touch the mountain next turn, or in 2 turns. Alright. Okay. Is it safe to move 19 turns? It's a long time. Alright. Yeah, don't stray too far, please. If anything, if I do go in that direction, man. Yeah, if I take Liang to the thing that prevents tiles from getting pillaged, if I do that, um, I'll probably do that in Tirvana. Now, as much as I would like you to come south, I think you need to watch the space here. There you go. I think one of them, that one guy should be fine. Okay. So all of you guys have it. Maybe upgrade you too. I can't tell. I need more visibility on his cities before I do anything. And I think I can buy a builder here. Yep. You will upgrade that. And probably chop that, and we'll put down the oppidum. I think let's get a horseman. Ooh, walls. Okay. Let's see if we can make quick work of these. He has things though. They can actually mess with me. Yeah, let's improve. Ah, it's fine. We should definitely upgrade that or put the mine down. Okay. I think stay back in the city.
One man's magic invincibility.
So much for that. It's fine. Let's get machinery now. So one more governor promotion. So Victor, that city strike is generally good, but embrasure is good when you are playing a defensive game. We will think about this, but not right now. And I don't need anything else here. As far as Magnus is concerned, um, running trade routes to Magnus cities is actually going to be fruitful because we will not be able to run any external trade routes. But I don't have commercial hubs yet, so I don't need this just yet. Although having that, I'll be moving this out of the capital, so it may not be as important just yet. Now, can I use Amani in any city state? None that, yeah, no. I don't think Amani is getting picked this game at all. Moksha is useless. Liang will be useful because I will be making lots of builders, and that extra charge is always going to be useful. Bengala, however, needs to go into a high population city, which right now I don't have it. I mean, it'll be Adwatuka. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe I do take Bengala and put him in the capital. That extra charge will be useful. Let's take Liang. And we will assign Liang. Where am I making builders right now? I'm making one there. And the harvests for this city can go to this city. So that's fine. I can move Magnus there. So you can go to Angkor Thom. Yeah, stay there for now. And Oppidum +5. Wow. Okay, where is this camp? I'm gonna find it. I think one more, maybe a few more horsemen. I want to buy that. Put a mine down there. I have to because okay, can't do that just yet. Maybe later. So sad thing is, um, Khmer did not have a good game overall because Khmer, I took out his cities. He has no districts in his capital. He had no districts in any in the secondary cities that I took out. And I have no idea whether, so he's building a holy site. So he's just about starting out with his first district now. And that city's not going to hold loyalty. It's going to eventually flip. But I'm going to leave him alone. And I'll try to see if I can surround him with my cities. But, okay, let's see. Seven pop. Okay, I will need some housing buildings. Okay. All right. Hmm. So all harvests and chops are done in this city. You will chop that. I'm gonna move you to Mahindra Parvata. Magnus. Keep city. Yep. And our loyalty is fine. I think we continue on. There's no reason to stop. Should probably get a force down here. I'll get it. I'll just need military all over the place. Let's repair these buildings. Keep you growing. Get a monument and then get walls. And then anything else. And you will be fine for loyalty. Okay. Dido has his military slightly better than mine. So I think, yeah, workshop. You. The most useless thing. Get 20 gold this way. I could do that, I just get 1 gold. Yeah. Guess what? I'm already -8 here, so it's just gonna drain away. I'm getting 20 gold for it. Okay. I think I want to scout this way with you. Okay. We'll deal with that. You have 1 charge, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Put that down. Let's go up this way. Okay. If there are any luxuries in this area, I would settle for it. But outside of that, I don't need to. Maybe a city up here for the stuff. But besides that, I don't think I need to settle something there. What the hell? Okay. Oh yeah, his holy site sculpture bomb. That's fine. Ooh. Okay, let's heal here for a minute. Gaul makes this look so easy. I could have reduced the city's health, but I did not. I can take the city now. Didn't even have to pillage that. Such a bad city though. Cut aqueduct. That's not bad. New Orleans is actually well placed, but this one just looks like a filler city. Do I want to keep it? I'm in a half a mind to maybe. Okay, one more district here. I think commercial hub for sure. And at +3 is fine. Oh, I already took it. That's fine. Maybe I can let it flip. Yeah, do that.
I'd
All right.
imagine the whole in democracy, it's your vote.
Feudalism is done. So I think I want serfdom here. A Gog is not as important, or a feudal contract or maneuvers are not as important. I think Limitize still stays for a bit. Conscription is useful. Urban planning is. I think what we have is fine. Um, yeah, let's do that. Step out. 8 turns. Okay, I want you to rebel. Take the promotions. Heal. Yeah, let's do that. Fortify. Okay. Maybe you need to stay there. Let's get mathematics. I don't have an encampment, but I think I want to get to mercenaries. And then we get to divine right. Okay. Oh, I already built you. Okay, that's fine. So your oppidum, one oppidum is gonna go here. So let's switch these tiles first to you. And your oppidum. Well, that's a good tile. I don't want to crush that. I think yeah, an oppidum, two oppidums here is okay. So let's get a watermill here, and we will harvest that. And you will put down an oppidum. Okay. Usually, like, I always find tribal huts like squirreled away. Yeah, you need to go back. You stay there. Heal. Heal. You're gonna pillage all that stuff in 8 turns. Oh, I might be shooting myself in the foot there. That prop growing means that the city doesn't flip early. No. Okay. Okay, let's repair all these tiles first. And maybe you should get more builders.
Yabu.
Without mathematics,
Okay.
if it's natural to kill,
Alright. So looks like we are gonna be in a dark age. And we have Isidore. I'm gonna save him for can I what wonder can I build? None yet. Although the city can build the Great Bath. You do have it's definitely gone off a couple of times. But there is no wonder right now um, that I desperately need. Colosseum would be useful. Mausoleum would always be useful. But we are so far from any place we can put down a harbor. Maybe there eventually, but yeah, I mean, I don't know which wonder I want to put down just yet. Dido will have harbors, so but she typically might go for it too. Very, very likely we'll be in a dark age next era. So might have to play with loyalty for a bit. Fighting a war when you're in a dark age is not easy, but it's one of those things that you have to plan for. And you can usually sleep now. You will put down mine. And you have 4 charges. Am I done chopping and harvesting? Not really. An oppidum there would be good. Okay, one more builder then. I can claim Singapore for... Oh, actually I should. Industrial city states. No, but there are so the Singapore's benefit, which gives me 2 production for each foreign city that I have a trade route to, which will be precisely 0 for me. It's meaningless. But I will have so many oppidums, which are the industrial zone replacements, that I will have production. So having industrial city states with me is actually fine. I don't think I'll be avoiding the Dark Age, but where is Singapore, by the way? Oh, okay. I could put down a Petra city in this area. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe like right there. Or maybe on the sheep. That would work too. I'm gonna put a pin down here. And that's a Petra. Let's check a few things first. So Imhotep is coming out next, and I'm very likely to get Imhotep. And Imhotep can one turn wonders, at least the ancient and classical era wonders, if it's available, that is. So you, after you get your trader, not you. No, no. I think, yeah, you need to buy 475. Okay, we have a few turns to raise the gold, but settler is going to get bought in the Magnus City. Let's scout that area. That's good. Okay. Babrax. I can send you to Memphis for food. Okay. Now let's do it. Maybe her favor towards us becomes a little positive. It's possible. Who owns this tile? Hari Haralya. So you definitely need to switch that. But you can take that back. Dido is right there. Okay. Let's scout her lands. Okay. Three turns. The reason I'm letting it flip is because I want to capture it, recapture it, and pillage and kill it. I'm going to raise it. I made a mistake the last time. It does slow me down a little. It has slowed me down, but it's fine. Let's get a set. No. No, we are not doing that. Aqueduct is not bad. Let's just get it. It will shore up housing. Typically, when you have like mine heavy cities, your housing does tend to be a little challenged. And yeah, I'll harvest that. Actually, you can go to Memphis too. Okay. The reason I flipped this tile to the city is because if this Hariharalya owns that tile, it does not culture bomb these tiles. This city can. Hello. Lady 6 guy. Okay, let's see. What can we trade? No, we're not making peace.
Create with the
Okay.
heart.
Absolutely. And all right. Fair enough. Next era, if you want to pivot to a heroic age, I can take out Bhavapura, and that can give me the era score because I took him out. 2 turns. Let's get stirrups. And I think let's do that. Okay. You are gonna go to the Petra city. Oh, the land is connected. Let's go here. Matter of time. Get drought. It's a horrible spot for a drought. Next turn. Right. Now, I should put down mines wherever I can and then decide how I want my districts. So let's get a builder and then we will decide. You have been hit by a drought, so having a aqueduct in the city is not bad. So the thing with volcanoes next to floodplains is that the floodplains are floods can damage the floodplain, but a floodplain next to a volcano, even if the volcano goes off, it does not damage the floodplain. So we can put down districts on these or things on these two tiles and not get damage from the volcano. You can get damage from the floods, but not from the volcano. So eventually we can put a dam right there too. In fact, I'm gonna, yeah, let's do it. Okay, next turn. I should upgrade you to a siege tower now. Yeah. Okay, that area is blocked off. Should scout this way, but as far as you are concerned, heal up, and then I'll take you north. All right. And you have flipped. So among other things, we are going to pillage that. Pillage that. And I should buy something with faith. Okay. We'll repair all these things. Let's get 2 catapults because I will need them to upgrade into trebs. Because there is a science as an era score to be gained. Okay. I think Oppidum. Let's place it down. And Angkor Thom can switch the style back. Which I can't. Why not? Oh, that sucks. Okay. Not sure what exactly happened there, but we'll see. Can pillage one more time. Okay, hold it. Alright, pillage. Raise it. I might lose this guy, which is sad. But that's fine, I guess. Oh, no. And yeah, I need to hold that guy in there. I will need loyalty thingies going into the next era. Yeah, let's put down some mines. Yep,
Few inventions have been in peace.
unfortunate.
One is despoiled.
But I think, yeah, urban planning can be plugged out. But I'm gonna plug in retinues. Or no, professional army. The gold discount. Because any upgrades I do from this point on, I want to make them cheap. And really, I want to get to drama. Need to get a divine right, and it's going to take a while. Philadelphia, right? We should go back, and I think you need to stay back in the city too. They're gonna come under pressure next turn. Okay, let's see where our niter is. Yeah, definitely one into Auckland. You need to come down here. Yeah, this area is very flat. Not too many hills in the area. Okay, I think that'll get me one more builder. Two tens. Okay. I think back off. And I think I should upgrade you to a crossbow. I need more military in that area. I think let's get a builder here. So Ankarthom can be a good candidate city for growth. Okay. Yeah, I'm I'm losing too many units there. I think make peace. Let's regroup
The poets have been
because I need to upgrade my units. Let's see where a niter is. Hopefully we can get some stronger things in place. And you will need a governor in here, which I will have in 3 turns. But actually I can use you to chop things too. I'm not doing any more chopping in this area. So maybe Magnus can go to New Orleans. Worst case, if I'm looking at a dark age, I might have to take out his 8 pop city. And that should secure me the loyalty. Yeah, you need to do that. Yeah, swap that finally. Not sure why that wasn't being done. That's fine. Actually get the current. Yeah, let's get the current builder and then do that. Okay. Ziz.
EU
Heh. Okay. Alright, now we'll have a clearer idea of how our loyalty looks like. Yeah, do that. Okay, so either free inquiry or monumentality would be okay here. I'm not sure which one is going to be the better one of the lot, but I think let's pick free inquiry. There's a better chance for boosting techs than building districts, because we have placed down the districts that we absolutely want. Now let's just take a quick look. You are, yeah, we're going to harvest that. You are struggling with loyalty. Even, okay, what the hell is wrong with you? Because of these two 8 pop cities and religion, nearby citizens is the worst. I mean, I'll cut down. If I can take Khmer out, it's like eight of it gone, and he doesn't even have walls. And it will give me era score taking him out. And this is going to rebel in 4 turns. Okay. Got to shore up loyalty here. Nothing. I think I need to swap Victor and Victor will establish quickly. It may not give me enough time though. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, both these cities are growing in some time. So they will help ward off this 4 turns though. And your loyalty is getting hit by nearby citizens. Okay, I think I need to take this guy out, but I just need to play this game. Victor needs to go to New Orleans. And Magnus probably to Hariharalya. And the rest of you need to be on a diet of growth. So Oppidum there. Actually, that is a +5 Oppidum. Yeah, let's do it there. Okay. Let's get some growth stuff going. And I think I will need to force you to grow. I will have one more governor, so that guy is gonna go into probably one of these cities. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to take out that camp. Maybe, but it looks tough. Producing military units should be cheaper with production. And trade route to me. I'm not going to win this. Yeah. But yeah, production won though.
History
So I
is the
can't
version of
spam out
past
a few
events that
units.
people have decided to agree upon.
Right. Now, governors provide 2 loyalty, something I will want. I think professional army needs to stay and Praetorium needs to go in. That's the second one. Let's get a few knights. We are getting Imhotep. I don't know which wonders I want though. I will be able to build some for relatively free. Put down a district there. What do I want? I think a commercial hub. I know this would be a decent spot for a. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, no. Let's do it there then. They're both 3, but I can put a campus there later. Now, new. I think Reina. And Reina can go into 15 turns, 13 turns. You are like 3 turns. But you do not have one, so let's go there. And let's see. 63 food. That's going to probably buy you a few more turns. Oh, this will be good. Daddy has captured. Wait, what? Okay. I mean, I have no idea what's going to. So, this is just weird. No, we're not voting for the aid request. We have a military emergency on the same city. Delhi has captured Mahendra Parvata and Ambiorix has captured Mahendra Parvata. So what the hell happens here? We are voting yes for one. No. We are voting no for one and yes for the other. I think this could break the AI. Nazinga. And we are at war with Teddy again. Alright. Gotta remember to trade. Oh. Aztec. Portugal. So what the hell happened here? Our military emergency failed. I mean, this is just stupid. So Jayvarman obviously and Teddy obviously voted yes, but Teddy doesn't hold the scarcity. We are the one who control this city right now, and yeah, it got voted for. Lady Six Guy voted up. We voted up, and Jayvarman voted. Jayvarman voted up. I mean, obviously he will, but so we are allied with Lady Six Guy, which is how we ended up meeting everyone else.
Battle.
Okay, military engineering is done. We are in the joint war right now. So, hey, look at that. Okay, before I click and or look any further, I think this is a good spot to take a break. Lots happened. We are at turn 90 and pretty much the world is open to us. Yeah, I mean, the war with Teddy didn't. It could have. I think I got greedy or I think I slacked off a little towards the end when I was thinking about Chicago. But we are in a dark age right now, and the plan is to pivot to a heroic age, which I think will happen. And I think we're going to get a few wonders in the process. But yeah, but I think we will definitely continue on this war train and what's war path rather. Let's see if we can make friends with some of these guys eventually. But for now, yeah, that's for later. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for the next one. If you have made it this far and have enjoyed this video, please leave a like, share with your friends, or consider subscribing. And if you're already subscribed, my heartfelt thanks to you. Thank you.